Good afternoon, everybody. Namaskar. I think let's be Indian, bhai. Salam, namaskar, sat sri akal, vanakkam, whatever you want to say, you must come out. Thank you very much inviting me, giving me this opportunity to come and talk here front of bright student. I was very poor student. I was very, very bad student. That's why I played. Had I been a good a student, I don't think so I would have played cricket. And if my parents, I would have listened to them too much, I wouldn't have been standing here in front of you. I believe life to me is a passion doing things. It's not only playing cricket, doing passion, whatever you want to do. Whenever I used to go to the school, which I hardly went, my passion was how to run away from the school. It's a passion. And that's how I developed myself to be a passionate person about things. The biggest passion in this world is when you are in love. That is the ultimate passion. And I often used to say to my colleague, if that passion, when you are in love, you want to have a date with your opposite sex, can you bring that passion into your ground, into your life, into your class? Whatever you're doing, nobody can beat you. You all gone through the love affairs. When you're 20 and you're in love, if your girlfriend say, call me 3 o'clock in the night, suddenly you will call even you don't have a watch. Because that is the ultimate passion. Nobody teach anything on that side. The only thing parents don't teach you, and you become expert. That's the only thing. Because that's the ultimate passion. Can you bring that passion into your life? And that's what I did with my life. And I always feel you should be passionate, whatever you are doing in life. And as you start growing, you start learning things. Like I learned from certain people. My objective was only one thing. If I meet somebody, what best I can pick from him. And there is other type of people, they are looking for what mistake he's doing. I'll catch him. I'll laugh at him. If I used to speak wrong English, people laugh at me, but I used to learn from them. So I used to say, learn good things in life, you will be a positive person, or you want to be a negative person. To me, half glass full is there. That is a positive thing. Just now, they were doing my introduction and say, 183 was not enough. I think 183 is a hell of a lot score. You start counting, it will take time. And sometimes 300 is also not enough. It's state of mind, what you have is important. If you can think that way, then you're ready to fight. And that's what we did in 1983. When people don't expect it's good, it's enjoyable to prove sometimes people wrong. Not always. Whenever it happened in my life, they said, he can't do that. I said, okay, let's try to prove him wrong in a positive manner. When they made me captain of the country, they said, he can't talk in English. How we can make him the captain of the country? I said, I'll bring somebody from Oxford University who can talk. I think people should understand you recognize for your talent, not speaking. And speaking wasn't my forte. My talent was to play cricket. Did I play well? That was important. But in cricket, so many people think, no, playing is not important, how you talk is important. And that's where I don't agree. The best thing in life is, are you good whatever you are doing? And that's the best thing in life. I have a passion to play, not cricket, to just play. And that's important. I always say it's not, sports is more important than cricket. You should be passionate. Then you pick up your career on something. And I love flying kite. I love playing marbles. Anything you can say, where is a play, I will play. And I will say any sports, not cricket. And in Chandigarh, there used to be 4 or 5 seasons. Every season, we used to play different things. So that's the passion, keep on increasing. And I played all the sports in my time, whichever sports we have in our school. But slowly I come to know the only way I can run away from the school is if I play cricket. And that was because cricket lasted for 3 days to 5 days. And hockey match lasts for 1 hour. So I can't miss the school. So I start playing cricket. So teacher can't say anything. Oh, he's gone to play cricket. So 3 days cricket you are playing. So that has happened. And second stage was, I couldn't study. I love movies. I think all of you love movies. I love movies, and I've met recently Amitabh Saab, Bachchan Saab. I said, I blame you most of the time, because you were so superstar during that period. In 70s, when I was in school, I know all your dialogues, everything. And front of the mirror, I used to stand and like to talk like that. How are you, man? Doing like all those things. But again, I wasn't good enough at that, so I was good in cricket, and I realized that never try to be duplicate, be original. And when you say you're original, then you pick your passion and try to do something. After that, I never copy anybody. I said, no, I like to be myself. And wonderful things happen is I start playing cricket and I can see the world. Somebody asked me, if you've not played cricket, what you have done? I said, quietly, chai ki dukaan. Never know. I was in timber business, I would have done that. But from there, journey took place is when I step out from Chandigarh, my heroes keep on changing, and my life keep on changing. My hero was my brother, my head boys of my school. He was my hero. Then the state captain was my hero. But when you travel around the world, then your heroes keep on changing because your growth start taking place. If you remain in this university throughout your life, your growth will stop. But you have to go out and see the world, and that's where the growth start taking. Only way it can happen is if you have open your mind. Somebody said when I start playing cricket, Kapil, you want to be successful in your life, keep your eyes and ears open while sleeping also. It took me time. I said, he knows better English than me, but I think what he said, keep your eyes and ears open while sleeping also. I said, I don't know, he come from a different part of the world or different planet where it happened. But he said another sentence, don't literally go what I said, understand the meaning. The meaning was, keep your eyes and ears open what's happening around you. If you want to be successful, today you are a player, tomorrow you can be a captain. But keep noticing what's happening here, which help you when you reach in that stage. And that give me so much strength, whichever part of the world I went, wherever I went, I always like to take more knowledge. And I say that knowledge is a strength, not anything else. If you are educated, it's not the number make different, how much knowledge you have about that. That's make different. And that's what I did in my small life. Small, I'll put it small, I still have to go a long way. And that's what it happened. So you keep on changing yourself time to time. And I said, I'm so happy I played the game cricket where I met a wonderful people. Somebody asked me, which is the most important day in your life? Somebody asked me that. And I said, most important day in my life? I said, the day I born. It's not the day I pick up the cup. If I have not born, I wouldn't have done anything. So to me, my birthday was the most important day. That's how the life keep on changing. I played for India. I enjoyed. I rubbed a lot of people because I was very hard. I was straight because I didn't like to talk behind anybody's back. I used to say straight on the face. And cricket is played by a gentleman. Not anymore. These young kids are much more ruthless than I was, right? I mean, these young boys I admire them. I say, I wish I can be like them. They can say things. I mean, we were subdued. When I went, I didn't come from a cricketing background. I come from a very agriculture background. And they all come from a very cultured background. The difference was, I was agriculture, they were culture. I step into the culture also, I learn. They couldn't learn agriculture at all. So I have that much advantage because I use the agriculture into cricket also. And that was the best part. But so-called in India, one thing I like to tell you, all of you, wherever this message is going, be proud about your language. It's important. Not English. If you know English, it's very good because you can communicate. But it's important to know your native language, where you're born and bred up. If you are shy about that and try to look for the ways, no, I don't know English, what can I do? You're not going to succeed. Be honest to yourself. Say, this is my language. I know my language, but I can speak English if I require. That's the way I look at the life, but so many other things happened. When I reached to the Test cricket, I played, represent my country. It's the biggest thing is when you go out and play for the country. The feeling, and there is no word in the dictionary one can explain how proud you feel when you represent your country. And then it come to is last 20 years I start playing golf. What golf gave me is much more happiness than anything else. What I realized that cricket, I was always depending on somebody. Golf, I'm not depending on anybody. I'm a very individual person who take a pride about my own performance. And if I haven't done well, I'm ready to take criticize myself. So the second inning is very beautiful, playing golf, meeting one of the fantastic people in this world. I played 16 years of my country, and I didn't make 10 friends. I played 16 years of golf. I make 100 friends who will give life to each other. And that's what it happened, and that's what the life is.